right, everybody, welcome to
Table Talk Tuesday.
Hey!
Woo!
Today's lovely topic is going to be about being black and
White. That's a really sensitive topic.
Yeah,
to discuss.
especially right now with everything going on. We wanted to kind of like shed some light on our perspective of it, I guess, being an interracial couple.
Yeah. Speaking from the horse's mouth, I think it's safe to say that.
Yeah.
Interracial couple. And
Sounds so weird when you say that because it's like, I don't see it like that, I guess. It wasn't like I was like, oh, like I have to be with a black person.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of stuff that's going on in the world kind of brought that attention to our relationship because we never thought of it like that. People put so much, attention and stress on it.
Yeah.
You know, then we have the tendency to start focusing on it because we are who we are and we are what we are. So just to be honest and real with you guys, we just want to talk about it a little bit, you know, and shed some light on it. That's all.
It's an issue if you make it an issue.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about
I agree.
it.
I agree.
And like honestly, when I met Marcus, I didn't really know what you were. I didn't know if you were like African American, Middle Eastern. I thought maybe you were like Middle Eastern or something. I really didn't care. I was just like, okay.
I knew she was white.
Yeah.
I don't see color. I mean, I see color, but I don't see it in that aspect.
Well, I think also like people have different preferences, and it can be a dangerous thing when you tell people you're not allowed to have a preference. Meaning, like someone gave the example of like, oh, they said that they would prefer a Christian president. They weren't saying that they hate Muslim presidents. They weren't saying that they hate like any. They're just saying like they had a preference, and someone came at them and they're like, "Oh, you hate them." It's like, no, like you're allowed to have preferences.
Right. I think that a lot.
That's like what. What like being true tolerance is having preferences and being okay with that.
Right. Because I think about this, like when we're young, from babies, you know, we're not taught the color of another person's skin. You know, we're not taught racism. You know, we're not taught like you're this and I'm that. You know, when you're a baby in a crib and in a cradle, like you guys play together. None of these things matter. You know, when you come out the womb. You know, these things are all, you know, taught. They are. I mean, let's just be honest.
I think they're taught, and also just like from people's experiences.
Yeah.
Like, just like growing up, like
Right.
and how you decide to react to things in like your environment. Like if other people around you are racist, like if you're more likely to like think like that.
To piggyback off of Elyse, is, you know, the experiences, it goes deep. I get it, you know, but at some point in time, you have to be the one to break the cycle. You know, like you have to be the one to be different, to want change, and it starts within, you know, and it starts with a person like this right here, right now, an opportunity to talk on, you know, our platform to try to help and guide and navigate the situation as far as the interracial thing, you know, and like I say, hearing from our perspective and hearing how we get along and hearing how we feel about it. And it's like, we don't see that, you know, in our family. We don't capitalize on it. And we never, we may make a joke here and there, you know, a joke or two here and there, but it's like, everything is just nothing is never taken out of context.
Like recognizing like there are stereotypes, like everyone stereotypes.
Everyone. I mean, think about
it's
this.
It's a stereotype. Doesn't mean, oh, every black person is like this, every white person is like this.
Right.
Like not every black person is late, like not every white person is stuck up. Like I think it's just, you have to look at the individual, and it's dangerous because like I can see how people become like racist towards white people and black people, because you may have an experience with a black person and then you all automatically think like every black person is like that.
And I think it goes back to being more open-minded. You know, I mean, there's people out there that's racist about the way people dress. It's like you come to a certain neighborhood and you dress a certain way, people look at you a certain way. We go back to Elyse talking about preferences. I mean, people should have a preferences on what, not only what they like, but what they want to wear, what they want to eat, what they do, what they want to listen to, what they don't want to listen to, you know, what they want to talk about. Like, it goes back and it goes deep. This is for the whole world. I think everybody should just think about some things like in life and just think about what matters. And like they say, you know, black lives matter, white lives matter. No, everybody's lives matter. And nobody wants to see nobody die. You know, the whole world should have this advantage to be able to do and go and say and be as they please.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yes, I don't really have anything else to say. I just wanted to say that.
I was just gonna say there are times like in our relationship where like there has been times where, yeah, like you said, like we'll kind of joke around like, oh, that's the white girl in you, or like you'll say like something stupid like that, or like one day I said something on the TV and he's like, that's racist.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think anything you say is racist. Obviously, you're not racist.
My message to people out there today is just to be kind, just to be nice, be civilized, be respectful, treat people how you want to be treated, and value one another. You know, because you know, that's all we have on this planet. You know, is humanity. So you value humanity, and you know, it's quality versus quantity. You know, you choose.
I got a serious question to ask you.
What?
So, being African American, do you prefer to be called African American or black? Because I've actually always wondered this. I don't think I've ever asked you. Like, do people get offended if I was like, oh, that black person? Or do you prefer me to say, oh, that African American person?
Me personally, I wouldn't care if you say black or African American. That's just me. That's my preference.
Yeah.
Like I said, everybody has a preference. But I think if you speaking politically or just out in the world conversing with people on a daily basis, you might, on the safe side, you might want to, you know, refer to them as African American. Oh, that's just basically covering you.
We want to know. I want to know what other people think.
What about you?
So put it in the comments if you think people should refer to African American people, but people of color as like, I guess, like where they come from, or like.
Right. What about you? What about you? You care?
I don't really care, but
people call you Caucasian or white?
I don't really care. I don't know, but I kind of think it sometimes does really matter on the relationship you have with the person. Like, you can call me whatever you want, but like someone I don't really know, maybe I would prefer like Caucasian.
Right. I know, that makes sense. See?
Like, I think that, so it's kind of like you said, to be on the safe side. I think if you don't know someone, like just try and be like respectful.
Right.
I don't know.
So, you know, love wins all day long, right? Well, let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Put it in the comment section below. And what else? You said that already.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because other people have maybe there's other mixed couples that like they have a totally different experience.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody got their perspective on it, and we would like to hear it. So be more than free. We'll be more than happy to look at some of your comments and whatever questions you have. I mean, that's why we're here. We're open to it all.
We're open to table talk.
Tuesday. All right. Till next time.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Peace.
No, not my whistle.
I know.